Well, thanks for the question, Jake, and absolutely. Right now, if you saw in the last budget meeting, I had 17 votes. People are coming up to me. They're seeing the writing on the wall. They're saying, Rob, let's forget our differences for the last 9 years. I'm not the one to hold grudges. I've had the NDP people come up and say, Rob, no. I said, don't worry. I said, I don't hold grudges. We're going to work together. There's going to be 10 new faces, Jerry, on council. There's going to be 10 people retiring. I think 4 or 5 are going to go down in defeat.
How many of those 10 are people you've been battling with?
No, it's...
well, most of them because you battle with everybody, it seems like.
Give or take, I would say we're going to have 15 new people on council. So I don't think there's going to be a problem whatsoever. I've never seen a mayor. If there's a controversial mayor, there was David Miller. There was a controversial other mayor, it's Mel Lastman. They've never had a problem getting 23 votes. I'm at 17 votes right now. Getting another 6 or 7, I don't think will be a problem. When I say I'm going to abolish the car registration tax, Joe Pantalone, the one who voted for it, is now supporting me. So if he supports me, other councillors are going to support me. And that's just one example. Every vote's going to be recorded when I'm mayor. Every single vote right now is not recorded. They just all in favor, hands up. So when people call me, they say, how did my councillor vote? We don't know.
Oh, I thought that was all recorded.
No, it's
because
not.
I've seen it on other things. Maybe it's because reporters took note of who voted.
Only if the one councillor asked for a recorded vote.
I see.
So all this stuff just all in favor, boom. It's not going to be all in favor when I'm mayor. Every single vote will be recorded. It will make every single councillor accountable.
Now, Jake's question was a good one and a reasonable one for a couple of reasons. Everybody wonders about that. I mean, technically, the mayor only has one vote, but there's also been cases where the vote is 43-1 and you're the one, and that's why people would. But you're saying you think not only the dynamic of the council will change, but the dynamic does change if you're the mayor as opposed to one of the councillors.
Well, you look at David Miller when he was in opposition with Mel Lastman. How many votes was he getting? He was getting 9 or 10. He had the NDP vote, but then all of a sudden he became mayor and things shifted. So, you have the mushy middle. People are going to go whatever way the wind blows. And I don't hold grudges against any of the councillors, left wing, center, right wing. It doesn't matter to me. We're all going to work together to make the city a better place to work, play, and live. They know, every single councillor down there knows that, we have to have more transparency and accountability. They know behind closed doors meetings, these in-camera meetings, it's an oxymoron, but in-camera means there's no cameras. There's so many shenanigans going on. And there's councillors from the left, from the right, from the center saying, hold on a second. This is not right. Let's get out in the open and let's make sure everybody knows what's going on. And this is something that I'm going to do. You don't need these in-camera meetings to buy a house, to make this Tugs deal down on a 20-year lease. Stuff like this really burns people up. And I'll tell you right now...
How does somebody get a 20-year lease with no opposition?
This is the problem. It's in camera. So if I go to tell you how they did it, I'd be sued. Or they'll take me to the Integrity Commission. I know exactly what happened.
Well, then tell us anyway.
And it's terrible. This is the problem.
I'll try to raise money to pay your legal bill.
It's true. It's true.
Is somebody getting money under the table?
I truly believe they are. And that's my personal opinion. And when I see all these donations going to the campaigns, it stinks to high heaven. We tried to reopen it, and they wouldn't reopen it. So, stuff like this, this is just game playing, the gravy train, and the party's going to come to an end, Jerry, when I'm mayor. Mark my words, there'll be no nonsense down there. We're going to watch every dime that the taxpayers' money is being spent, and there's not going to be any of these shenanigans behind closed doors, and we're not going to be questioning these 20-year lease deals.
Or you won't be, or you will be?
No, there won't be any question because people are going to see it. There won't be any behind-the-door deals. You're going to see it right live on TV. You're going to see who supported it, and you're going to see exactly what they supported.
Rob Ford, councillor, candidate for mayor. More of your questions as we continue through the hour on Newstalk 1010.